So let's see. So there's a question of Palestinian Authority attacks or undue action against Gaza, against Hamas supporters. And let's see, I have a note here that I just read. Oh, okay. So to start off, there was an interesting point that was kind of what wasn't something I was expecting, which says the arrest and detention by Israel of several. This is on page 336. If anyone wants to read where I am. The arrest and detention by Israel of several members of the Palestinian Legislative Council has effectively curtailed such parliamentary oversight. So what he's saying is that there's a lack of ability of the Palestinian Legislative Council to oversee the executive. So this actually kind of goes to the larger issue of peace, is that the government in this way is curtailed in its operations, and it's difficult to expect it to be able to make reasonable steps towards peace without a further action by Israel. So now back to sort of more just like the PA versus Hamas kind of thing. There's significant evidence that people were imprisoned based on political views, which is a violation of the Palestinian Basic Law. I'm not going to read that note, back to the swearing in. And people detained without the right of habeas corpus, which is also the right to be told the reason for your imprisonment, which is a right here in the U.S. It's a right under international law, I think, and it's in the Palestinian Basic Law. Freedom of association, which is the right to associate with political groups, to associate with a demonstration. In this case, the issue of associating with Hamas, that was violated, by virtue of the fact that people were rounded up for working with, for the sole reason that they worked with Hamas.
By the PA.
By the PA. Yes, yes. Let's see. Also, there's issues with freedom of the press. There are journalists who've been arrested. Let's see, it's talking about closure of media offices, forcible changing of newspaper and news website headlines, attacks against photographers, delete photographic materials. The Journalists Association, Palestinian Center for Development and Media Freedoms, which is referred to, of course, MADA, reports a gradually worsening situation. So there also seems to be direct or indirect interference, I'm quoting now, in media coverage of demonstrations in the West Bank during the Israeli military operation in Gaza. So you have the PA censoring television programs that talk about these protests. There's a general kind of effort by the PA, and in this case somewhat as an extension of Israel, to repress the extent to which not just information about the attacks themselves is publicized, but information about the way people reacted to it. So I don't know enough about the legal principles to understand what that falls under other than freedom of the press. But it's an issue that not only is there censoring of actual information, there's censoring of information about the information, which is kind of just bad. Let's see, oh, freedom of assembly, lots of demonstrations in support of that. So this is kind of what we were talking about before. In Hebron and Ramallah, we have demonstrations that were, protesters were suffering injuries, they were beaten, live munitions were used in cases where it seemed that they shouldn't have been, journalists were prevented from reporting on these things. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to move along. A peaceful sit-in was broken up by people beating children with sticks. Other security forces impeding access, medical personnel. So the general air, it doesn't seem that there is, it's not an authoritative crackdown. It's not like the PA has the power in the West Bank to prevent these things from happening, but there's a deliberate effort to restrict people's right to exercise, to speak about these things. Legal analysis, I'll try to speed this part. Just quoting here, the Palestinian Authority, inasmuch as it exercises control over the territory and people, has an obligation to respect and enforce the human rights. Then, I guess, I'd like a small criticism here. There's this sentence where it says, according to the information received by the mission, which is considered to be reliable, which is sort of vague, know, the Palestinian Authority carried out arbitrary, unlawful arrest and detention of political opponents in the West Bank, blah, 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 blah. Freedom of opinion and expression, and it looks like even public schools were as well, and a violation of people's right to hold public